Some God of War gameplay got leaked, baby. Yeah, we gonna talk about it right here. But first, run my intro.
I'ma do this shit until they murder me.
Alright, so what up, y'all? It's your boy ID, aka Inevitably Dope for those that don't know me. So recently, man, I think this happened yesterday, some God of War 4 gameplay footage got leaked, man. You know what I'm saying? Something we wasn't supposed to see popped up on YouTube. And you already know your boy's on top of everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm on top of it all. So I saw it, and I saw the gameplay. It was about like a good 8 minutes or so of gameplay. And I actually was thinking about whether I should talk about this in a video or not. But, you know, shout out to one of my subscribers by the name of Death Tool. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to talk about it. So I was like, okay, that just gave me all the more reason to make a video out of this. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this God of War 4 gameplay. Now, I'm going to make this pretty quick. I'm not going to talk too much on it. But I've been looking at what people have been saying about the game so far. And it's kind of like 50-50, man. I'd say it's like really split down the middle. People are saying that they like the new style, they like the new change in combat. Others are saying they don't like it at all. They like the old God of War style. I honestly could say, man, I actually like the change, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I do like the new gameplay style. You know, I was watching this leaked footage and just seeing the combos, like, I don't think they're as crazy as the classic God of War games, but they're still pretty dope to see. You know what I'm saying? He has that axe, and I saw him throw the axe. It got stuck in an enemy. He ran, fought somebody hand to hand. The axe is still stuck in the other dude. He's fighting somebody hand to hand combat, and then after he finished whooping that dude's ass, he just did some Thor type junk and just, like, you know what I'm saying, yanked the axe back out the dude's head, and he died. Like, I thought that was hard. And then he's fighting some other dude, does a combo, hits him in the air, the dude flies up, he aims the axe, throws it, it hits the dude, and the dude flies into a tree, like, and he stays there. Those combos, man, they look really sick to me. So although there is a change in this gameplay style, I think it still looks amazing. Sometimes change is good, guys. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like myself, we don't like to see the same pattern over and over and over and over. Like, I like to see something new. So I'm glad that, you know, they took a new step and decided to try something new with this game. And I think a lot of people are gonna like it, including myself, man. You know, I know some of y'all are scared of change, man, because, you know, such a popular game, as popular as God of War, you know what I'm saying? You guys want to stick to its roots. But, you know, that's, you know, stepping out of the comfort zone sometimes and trying something new is what can actually make the game better. Some of you may think that this looks trash, but when you actually play, you may end up liking it. So in the leaked footage, they showed a boss battle, what seemed to be a boss battle. Kratos was fighting like this huge dude who looked like he was made out of like tree or something like that. But you can see on the bottom like his life bar and stuff. And speaking of that, that's one thing I actually didn't like about this new God of War. I don't like the fact that you can see your enemy's life bar. I'd rather prefer it like to the classic God of Wars where you just beat them down until they explode and give up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's fighting this dude, and a lot of people didn't like the fact that Kratos has his son with him, and you used him pretty much as an assist, because during the leaked footage you're fighting and the kid's pretty much like, let me know when you want me to shoot arrows, and I believe you press square and that lets Kratos notify the kid, okay, shoot now. He shoots a couple arrows, I guess, to distract your enemy, and then you go in for the finisher, you know what I mean? But I honestly think that's pretty cool. It's kind of like The Last of Us, you know what I mean? And that's pretty good. I think that's a good way to emulate them, you know, because The Last of Us is a very amazing game. You know, so if you just take The Last of Us and just put that God of War flavor in there, it's gonna be fire. Why are y'all complaining? I know a lot of y'all don't like the fact that there's a kid in there helping Kratos out, and I know people are trying to use the argument that, oh, it's Kratos, you know what I mean? He doesn't need no help from nobody. He can do whatever he wants, you know what I mean? But y'all gotta understand, man, there's gotta be some type of character development in here, man. We've had, what, 6 God of War games? If you talk the ones on the 3 on the PS, on the PlayStation, and then the handheld games, what is that, like 6 God of Wars? We've had that, you know, just kind of being the same formula over and over and over. We want to see something new. We want to see Kratos grow and not always just be this whole rage, angry, aggressive type person. I mean, I'm speaking for myself here. I at least want to see something new. So I feel like this game is kind of giving us that in a sense. You know what I mean? And I like the kid being there. It's kind of a different look. Kratos is more calm. You know what I'm saying? He thinks more about what he does. He's not just wilding out, going crazy, ripping people's heads off for no damn reason. But I like it, man. There was a little quick scene when they finished fighting, him and his son, and the son was like, did I help? And then Kratos was like, you can help by distracting them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours. I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Like, he's teaching his son as you're going through the game. I think that's pretty dope, man. They also showed a little bit of like what the upgrades look like. So pretty much from what I saw, you basically have to find resources and you go to like a blacksmith or whatever. He takes your weapon and you have to craft by using the resources that you've gathered, and you have to craft to kind of upgrade your weapon. So the only weapon he had in this playthrough was the axe, and at the same time, I mean, he better get more weapons. He better not just use the axe the whole way through. That'd be pretty damn lame. But yeah. That's pretty much, it's pretty simple. You know, you just get your resources, you hold square from what I saw, and it just crafts the weapon and levels it up. So it's pretty simple, and it's the same. You know, he leveled up his axe, and he had armor too that, you know, can make him stronger defensively and stuff like that. But it was pretty simple, you know. But I want to see what other weapons are in this game, and they better have more weapons. What else did I want to see? I want to see more takedowns, because you remember in the other God of Wars, like, you could kind of stun your opponent and press circle and he'd do like a little flashy finisher. They kind of had that in this game. Like, he would tackle him to the ground, pick him up by his leg and stomp his head out, and he would just, that'd be the finisher. But that's all I was seeing. Like, that's the only finisher I was seeing. So I really hope there's more of those, because we need that. And I know some people are also mad at the fact that Kratos doesn't jump anymore. Like, you can't just jump at will. It kind of changed into like rolling and evading and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? My man Kratos is getting old, man. Can you hate on him, man? He can't bend his knees like he used to. He's getting old. That's why he has his son along now. You know what I'm saying? To send him up there and knock whatever the hell he needs to knock down for Kratos to climb up. Leave my man alone. He's getting old. But in all serious, y'all, watch the gameplay if you haven't. I mean, if it's still up, because I'm pretty sure the dude who put up that leaked footage is definitely going to get copyrighted, and that video is going to come down soon. So if you haven't watched the footage yet, hurry up and go check it out. It's about like 8 minutes long, or 8 minutes and 30 seconds long. So go check it out, man. I think the game's going to do just fine. I think it's a pretty cool twist. I like something different, you know. We've had the same gameplay formula 6 times already. Let's try something new, you know what I mean? Y'all got to open your brains up a little bit, man. You know, being repetitive kind of gets old. We want to see something different. So I think this game is going to be well. And if y'all don't believe that, I mean, before y'all start dogging the hell out the game, at least give it a chance. Let the game come out and get your hands on it before y'all start shitting on it and saying you're not going to buy it, blah, blah, blah. At least play the game first. Because if you were a God of War fan back then, you know what I'm saying? Be a fanboy and at least try the game out before you make that decision, all right? Other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed your boy's video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you share the video. And for those of y'all that don't know me, make sure you subscribe so you can get to know me, alright? Later.